Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to do a quick check-in with the Divine Masculine to see where they are at right now in the Twin Flame Collective. So I'm going to be using the Sun and Moon Tarot, and I'm just going to shuffle up and we'll see what cards want to pop out. Where is the Divine Masculine's energy right now in the connection? How is Divine Masculine feeling? What are they up to? Is there anything they want to say? Is there anything we should know about the Divine Masculine right now in the Twin Flame Collective? Oppression. 10 of Wands. Masculine is possibly feeling burdened, possibly from responsibility, work, family life, possibly the connection with you, feminine. This is trying to do your best in a shitty situation. And for some reason, the masculine is feeling oppressed. Maybe they don't have a say in how things are going for them in their life right now. Maybe they don't have a say in how they're living. Maybe their living situation is not up to their standard. Maybe it just could be better all around. Anything else regarding the Divine Masculine and their situation? Anything Divine Masculine would like to say? Anything we should know? Eight of Wands in reverse. So upright is swiftness. In reverse is feeling slowed down. Things are dragging on. Things are not moving forward the way masculine would like them to be. Things are not being said. There is no communication regarding this burden the masculine is carrying. They possibly want to communicate, but they are feeling oppressed. As you guys can see, I am out of town. I have a different setup right now, using a different camera stand, so I possibly could be bumping it from time to time. I apologize for that. Anything else the masculine would like to show us or let us know? Anything else we should know regarding the Divine Masculine situation at this time? Nine of Wands in reverse. The masculine is not feeling strong. The masculine is feeling helpless. They are trying to gather the energy, the strength, the courage to be who they know they are supposed to be in this life. For whatever reason, they're being held back, and they're not happy with this situation. They wish they had what it takes to be the best version of themselves they could be. But for whatever reason, they are unable, and they're not happy about it. Completion. 4 of Wands. Something very well could be coming to completion. It could be this situation they're in. It could be a situation with you, feminine. Something has burnt a fire under their ass, and They are tired of this wheel spinning. They want it to stop. They want to get off this ride, but they want to get off this ride with you. Four of Wands is often looked at as a twin flame card. In a typical Rider-Waite deck, it would look like 4 wands standing upright, 2 on each side, possibly representing an 11-11. It also appears to be a happily ever after. These two on this card look like a match. This is possibly masculine finding their match in you, feminine. And they no longer have to keep looking. They are now able to get off that wheel, get off that ride. Anything else we should know regarding the masculine? Did you guys see that? 2 cards flipped up. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands is usually on their game. They know what they want. They know how to go after what they want. Usually they have a little black cat at their feet, but as you see, there's a leopard. That's quite a cat to have, but this is in reverse. So masculine possibly doesn't know how to go after what they want, and I have a feeling that what they want is you, feminine. They're stuck at a standstill. Their world has been turned upside down just by your presence in it. They want to come forward, but they aren't in a position to reach out to you, to make you an offer, to be the king of your castle. Now, we're not even sure that's what feminines are after. For all we know, the feminine isn't interested in the masculine making an offer at all. But this feeling for them has made them feel inadequate or insufficient as a partner for the queen. The queen in their eye, anyway. Right underneath, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have 2 queens. Ooh. So the Queen of Wands would be a fire sign. And the Queen of Pentacles would be an earth sign. It's possible that the masculine has 2 queens. Maybe this is why they are not in a position to come forward at this time. Masculine is juggling the love of 2 people. Now, we all know that there is no better connection than a twin flame connection. But masculine very well could be with a soulmate. And soulmates are very good relationships. I'm not sure which is the twin flame and which is the soulmate. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles upright would be an empathetic queen who is very pleasant, very generous, and very loyal. So being in reverse, either the masculine is feeling no empathy, they're not feeling very pleasant about their situation, they are unable to feel generous because they don't have enough to give, and maybe they are feeling unloyal to the situation because they have 2 queens. Because they are feeling unloyal, I'm wondering if the Queen of Wands is actually the soulmate and the Queen of Pentacles is the twin flame. The Queen of Pentacles is the card that is representing unloyalty. Maybe they are feeling unloyal to the soul connection they have with the Queen of Wands. But it's hard to say. Of course, this won't resonate for everybody. It doesn't mean your masculine has two queens. It's just what I'm reading from the cards. So don't take it too personal. If it resonates, take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's take a couple more. Oh, that one flipped over. Five of Cups in reverse. So this would normally be disappointment, having 3 cups spilled and 2 upright and not seeing the good that is still left for you. But this is in reverse. Maybe masculine is not disappointed. Maybe this masculine is now focusing on these 2 cups that are upright. I have a feeling this is the soul connection and the twin flame. They are not seeing any others in their life except for these 2 people. These are possibly the 2 most important people, and so they're focused on these 2 cups of love only. Possibly burdened by a decision they have to make between the 2. We have the moon showing here in this card, so this is very much still a secret. If your divine masculine is feeling a certain way towards you, they probably haven't told you. Or they're keeping you secret from their soul connection. Anything else? The 5 of Wands, strife. Possibly battling with their own emotions, fighting with their feelings for both the soul connection and the twin flame. This very much could be a battle between the mind and the heart. There is things going on behind the scenes that possibly both the soul connection and the divine feminine are not aware of. They might even be fighting with addiction or trauma or their past. Masculine very well could be stuck in a mental prison of sorts. And it's time for them to break free of this mental prison. It's time for them to free themselves of the past. The past is for learning lessons, not for a life sentence. Ten of Cups, wow. Satiety. I'm not sure if that's how you say that, but this is true love, happiness, emotion, an expression of love bigger than the ocean itself. This is true happiness. This is contentment. This is being content with all you have and seeking nothing more. Wow, this is beautiful. There's actually a full moon in this card as well. It's very possible that masculine knows who they want to be with. They know in their heart. I believe it's you, feminine. I really do believe that they find the connection with you to be everything they've ever needed. everything they've ever wanted and dreamed of, everything they could ever ask for. You are so beautiful and perfect in their eyes, and they want to tell the world, but it's still a secret. There's a representation of a feminine, it looks like a woman, but it doesn't have to be. A feminine filling up that 10th cup. This feminine fills every cup for the masculine. What more could you ask for? Okay, can I get another card, please? One more card. Okay, I got two. We have strength and another big, beautiful full moon. This is exactly what masculine has been looking for. The strength to be this beautiful wolf howling at the moon. The strength to offer this flower to the feminine. The strength to be rid of the serpent that has been fogging their brain this whole time. This is also reminding me of the Fool card, standing on a cliff. Of course, this image, the feminine energy is sitting, but it looks like they're contemplating taking a leap of faith, possibly towards you, feminine. The masculine very well could see you as their strength. They could see you as their reason to howl at the moon. They could see you as their white wolf. They could see you as their yin to their yang. You bring out the balance in them. You give them strength to want to change and be a better person and come forward towards you in this lifetime, where they feel they belong. Eight of Swords, interference. So masculine is definitely stuck in a prison they've made for themselves. This is self-inflicted. As you can see, the masculine is not actually stuck. They've made this barrier for themselves. If you look at this card, in a way, it kind of seems like a tornado or some sort of storm in the background. But what I see is two clouds coming together. Instead of focusing on the dark, I see the light. I see two beautiful white clouds coming together. The masculine could have this if they would only free themselves from this prison. There is no need to be stuck, to feel stuck. All they really have to do is kick one of those swords over and step through into their happiness, into their true purpose, their true well-being. Okay, should I take a couple more? I'm gonna take a couple more. Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Seven of Wands upright is valor. This is having faith in experience and faith in their intuition. But because it is reverse, masculine is not trusting their intuition. They're not trusting their inner guidance system. They don't believe that what they are feeling is really the truth. They don't believe that you could truly love them the way they love you. They don't believe in themselves. You might believe in them, feminine, but they really need to believe in themselves in order to move forward and to persevere. There's possibly a huge fear to confront this situation. They're not satisfied with themselves. I'm feeling that the masculine doesn't feel successful enough to come towards you. You mean so much to them that they are almost ashamed of their position in life right now. They're just not happy with where they are at this time. They really want to be perfect before they make any move towards you. So maybe they have to work on confidence, maybe they have to work on financial stability. Maybe they have to work on freeing themselves from all of this turmoil. Can I get a couple more, please? A couple more. Justice. So, this is balance. This is being rewarded for doing the right thing. This is finding truth in the shadow and the light energy. This is doing what they need to do to weigh their options. We have a symbol of the yin and the yang. I believe that masculine is trying to balance their life right now. I do think that they will find balance as long as they take the right action. Masculine could very well be misdirected and is trying to cut away all this self-imposed struggle. Justice is clarity, balance, and honesty. Masculine is trying really hard to accept the truth of what is happening in their life right now. Masculine is trying to find a balance between actions and circumstances. We have a sword in this card. I truly believe that masculine will get their justice. They will find integrity. These scales will bring into balance the present and the future. The person holding the sword has wings. Almost looks like a butterfly. Butterflies represent transformation. This card also has on the scales an alpha and omega. Signaling the beginning, the end, and completion. Funny, because we also have the completion card here. Masculine really needs to put their ideas into words. Let me get another couple cards here. Three of Pentacles, works. So I believe masculine is working on not only themselves, but their financial situation. Not only their life, but their circumstances, their living arrangements, how they feel, how they see the world. They are ultimately a work in progress. Masculine is taking a look at the writing on the wall, and they're seeing it for what it is and what it means to them. They're seeing the importance of what is going on around them and how they feel about it. They know they need to work towards their goals. They know they need to work on themselves. Their future happiness and justice depends on it. Also, this 10 of Cups. They see you in their future, but will they find the strength to come forward towards you? Will they tell you how they feel? Will they end their situation with their soul connection? For all I know, you guys could all be friends, and maybe you know the other queen in the masculine's life. I'm sure that could add to the burden of what's going on. King of Swords in reverse. Yep, masculine is not feeling the strength to say what they need to you, feminine. This sword points to three, are they crows or are they ravens? Three birds in the sky. This very well could be a third party connection. Maybe they can't tell you how they feel because of the third party connection. The king is a brilliant and passionate thinker with rational judgment. So in reverse, this king is very irrational and not thinking clearly, not thinking wise, not on top of their game at the moment. Not feeling mentally strong. The white horse represents mental strength, and because it's in reverse, masculine is feeling a little out of their mind at the moment. The three birds usually signify intelligence, emotions, and actions. So the three of those things could be upside down for the masculine at the moment. They're not thinking intelligently, their emotions are all out of whack, and their actions are at a standstill. Interesting. I am going to shuffle a Wisdom of the House of Night card and see what we have for the masculine. Anything to know about the masculine, any advice, any indication of where the masculine is at right now, anything we should know, anything you can tell us, Spirit, regarding the masculine energy at this time. I'm hoping for a jumper, but if we don't get a jumper, I'll just pull the top card after a few more shuffles. One card, please. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'll just pull the top card. Ouch. These cards have really sharp corners. Anything? Okay, I'm gonna pull the top card. It feels right. Right about now. Choices. Oh, wow. Okay, so this very well could represent the masculine having choices to make. Like we said before, he could be stuck between shadow and light energy. I'm not saying that one choice is wrong and one choice is right. It's just this masculine finding balance, finding the right way to feel and be regarding this situation. We have another moon and we have another bird. So, secrets, keeping this knowledge secret. I'm going to actually look up in the book and see what this says. Number 46, choices. Okay, every choice you make has a consequence. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you for the good or for the bad. So, do you know the story of a winged immortal in the House of Night who had to choose between the dark and the light? Do you know what he chose? Right now, masculine is faced with such a choice. All they need to do is ask, is this for the highest good? The choice they make will be an important step in their life lessons. Even not deciding is a choice. So what will it be, masculine? Choose another card to show what masculine's choice will bring them. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna choose the very next card. Focus. Their choice is gonna bring them focus. That's interesting. This card has a feminine, well, a representation of a female, I should say, pulling back an arrow, holding a bow with a golden aura. And it looks like they're about to shoot their target. I think masculine is making a choice to come forwards towards this beautiful energy. But I'm going to look up number 17, focus. When you draw this symbol, it is a wonderful sign that with focus, you will achieve what you want. So masculine is going to make a choice, and it's going to lead them to what they truly want. If I give you an arrow and a bow to use, how will you shoot and hit your mark? This is a reminder that masculine must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it their all. Their arrow will be drawn to whatever they focus on, so they need to keep their eye on the target. However, remember that masculine can't control every outcome. Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the course of their plans. To achieve anything, they must focus, take aim, and let go. All right, well, we know the masculine has a choice to make, and we know that they are burdened by having to make this choice. They know that there is a 10 of Cups in their future, and they need to gain the strength to come forward towards it. I think that they are going to make a choice to focus on one of the two, and that's possibly you, feminine. I do know that there is some interference, there is a little bit of setback, there is some struggle, but I think that overall the masculine will find their balance. They will find their justice in this situation. They will work on themselves. They will succeed. Oops, I bumped the camera. I'm going to take a couple cards from the Divine Masculine Shadow and Light Energy Oracle. This is my deck. If you're interested in it, it's in the description. So, can we have a couple cards for the masculine? Where is the masculine at? Okay. I can be stable. So the masculine is very much aware that they are unstable, or have been at the time, at this time in their life. But they want to turn that around. They want to be stable. They want to be somebody that you and others can rely on. They want to be a structured, well-rounded, intelligent, strong person that people can rely on, people can look up to, and they want to be stable in your life too, feminine. They can be stable for you, because these are directly related to messages for the feminine. So overall, they want to be stable for you, feminine. And that is a light energy card. This is also a light energy. I want to speak up. Masculine wants to tell you how they feel. They want to speak their truth. I think it's not a matter of if they do, but a matter of when. They are, at this time, finding the strength to come forward to say what they have to say to you. So, doesn't mean there will be communication anytime soon, just that they want to communicate this. We'll see if the circumstances allow for this to be known to you. I'm going to take one more card from the Divine Masculine Shadow or Light Energy, please. One more card from the Divine Masculine Shadow or Light Energy for the feminine. One more card. One more card and we'll close out the reading. Okay, another light energy card. I won't give up. So that says it all, feminine. As long as you don't give up on the masculine, they are not giving up on you. They are not giving up on themselves. They are not giving up on this situation. They aren't giving up on this opportunity. They know how important you are to them in this life, and they won't give up on either themselves or you. That's beautiful. Wow, okay. I think that is all I have to say at this time. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. If this has resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comments. I am away from home, so I'm not sure how much alone time I will have to do more readings, but if I can, I will be sure to check in again. And if you were able to catch the channeled song that I had this morning, I posted. Let me tell you, the masculine is thinking about you and nothing but you. They might have a soul connection in their life, but you are forever on their mind. And they are very much hungering to be in your presence, and that's saying it lightly. If you go back and you watch the channeled song that I posted, I think by the time this gets posted it'll be yesterday, so if you look at yesterday's channeled song and you click on the link in the description box to the song, the actual song, you'll know what I mean by how much they hunger and crave for you and for the attention of you. I did intentionally leave out some of the risque lyrics, but if you click on the link and you listen to the song, you'll know exactly what I mean. All right, okay guys, thank you so much for joining me once again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.